Good morning and welcome to Yoga with Thomas. Let's start the practice with cross-legged seated position, and as usual we start with hips, inhalation forward, exhalation back, circles towards the left. Start with the movement with the breath. Exhale back, inhalation starts going forward to the middle, exhalation left towards back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's change direction. Inhalation moving forward towards the middle, exhalation right and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. So we're going to have 1 hour your class today. Inhale forward, exhale back, with the main focus on forward bends, twists, and hip openings. Of course, we're going to have all kinds of other stuff as well, but this will be a main focus, main theme of the whole your class today, as well as listening to your body, feeling what it needs, and doing appropriate modifications. Let's stop in the middle. Let's do a side bend towards your left. Slide your left hand down, right hand up, twist, side bend. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, both hands up. Reach up. Exhalation, side bend towards your right side. Stay here for 3. Slide your right hand. Open up the chest. 2. Look up. And 1. Inhalation, both hands up. And exhalation, let's go for forward bend with arms reaching forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep arms facing forward without going down on the ground. Inhale up, arms active, like a pole sticking out. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's go for a cactus. Exhalation. Bend your elbows, spread your fingers. Make sure your hands are 90 degree angle. Inhale up. Stretch the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows, palms facing forward. Keep them at 90 degree angles. Inhale up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's keep the arms 90 degree angle, and with exhalation, twist towards your left. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle. Let's bring your left arm on the right shoulder, right arm on the left. You can hug yourself, hug your shoulders, and exhalation forward. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, try to find space, lean forward. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale, try to find more space, lean into the forehead. And with inhalation, sit up and release the arms. Let's separate the legs a bit apart. With inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, forward. Inhale up. Arms reach up. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And with exhalation, let's bring your legs down onto the ground into the butterfly. You can fly your first butterfly. Use your arms, open up the legs, go from side to side, observe your butterfly. And let's go down onto the ground slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, keeping legs into the bottom. Bring arms resting right next to the body. With inhalation, lift the hip, lift arms above the head. Exhalation, bring them down onto the ground. Let's move with them. Breath, inhale up. Exhale down. Legs still in the butterfly, just lifting up the hip off the ground. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's keep down here and slide the right arm alongside the right side of the mat, side bending towards the right side. Exhale down. Left hand forward, slide the left hand towards the left side of the mat. Exhale down. Inhale right up, slide, exhale down. Left one more time, exhale down. Let's bring arms above the head, great position. Bring them down over the chest, still great position. And exhaling, lift up, arms between the legs, pointing forward. Inhale down. Above the head, exhale, lift up, arms between the legs. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale down. One more time, lift up and hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, lower yourself on the ground, hug your knees to your chest. Roll from side to side, hugging your knees. Let's open up the legs into the happy baby pose. Grabbing the feet on the edges, outside, stay here. You can open up the legs, roll from side to side, and let's bring our legs together into the butterfly. Laying down here, spine flat on the ground, feet together, opening up, knees to the sides. Let's roll back and forward till we find ourselves into the balance, into the middle. If you find this difficult, you can grab your toes and roll up till the balance, grabbing your toes to each other. So let's go up into the squat. So from seated position, we go up into the squat and we open up the hips, going from side to side. Bring your arms together in front of the chest, great position, and go from side to side. Open up the hips, explore, feel your hips. Let's try to bring your feet as parallel as you can. If you find it difficult, to make it easier, you spread your feet to the sides. And if it is still difficult, you also can lift your heels off the ground. Let's go for a forward bend here. Wrap your hands around the legs. Try to find your heels wherever you can reach. And bring your head down to the ground, forward bending. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation up. Now let's go for a twist. Wrapping around your right hand around the right leg. Inhalation, left arm up. Look up. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, bring your arms behind the back. Try to find the bind and still keep twisting, looking up to the ceiling. Stay here for 3. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale, relax, twist a bit more. 2. One more inhale. Exhale. With inhalation, left arm up. Look up, join everyone else who are staying here. And with exhalation, bring back to the middle, arms in front of your chest, great position. Same thing to the other side. Wrapping around, left hand around the left leg. With inhalation, right hand goes up. Look up, twist, open up the chest. You can stay here or have your right hand behind the back, have a bind. Look up, stay here for 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Feel your belly. Exhale, relax, try to twist a bit more. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more inhale. Exhalation, twist a bit more. With inhalation, lift your right hand up. Exhalation, back to the middle. Let's sit down on the ground, back on the ground. Bring arms behind the back. And let's bring your right leg, right knee on the ground. You can keep the left leg on the ground or open it up to the side as you wish. With inhalation, both legs up and go for the left side. Left knee down. You can keep your right knee up or bring it down as well. Choose your variation. Inhale up. Exhale, twist towards your left. Inhale up. Twist towards your right. Inhale up. Exhale down towards the left. You can also do the twist with your spine. Please try to keep your sleeve on down on the ground. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's go for a middle. Let's try to have an external rotation. So this time we're trying to bring just our right leg towards the right side. Bring it down, inhale up, and the left side, only to the left, keeping the right one up. Inhale up, like in a butterfly, but with other legs straight up. Inhale, right one down, up, exhale, left one down, and up. Let's sit back on the ground, arms in front. Let's try to get ourselves up in a squat without use of the arms. Try it one more time, 2 times, 3 times until you get up here. And don't worry if you're not able to do it the first time, in the first tries. It's perfectly fine. Accept yourself and try maybe next time. So here, from the squat, we straighten out our legs. Grab our elbows and go for a forward bend. Stretching the legs, straightening the spine, opening up the chest. Grab your elbows, go from side to side. Let's open up the spine, parallel to the ground, arms on the chest, close on your shoulders. Open up the chest, straighten the spine, keep parallel to the ground. Stay here for 3. Straight legs, 2, and 1. Let's open up the arms in a cross. Shoulder blades closing to each other. Stay here for 3, 2, look forward, and 1. With exhalation, right hand on the ground in between, twist open, your left arm up. Hold it for 3. You can bend the right leg slightly if you feel free, that helps you to get deeper. Exhale down. Switch sides, inhalation, right hand up, twist. You can put your arm on the block. It doesn't hold, you can try to put on the fingertips. Whatever helps you to get into position. And with exhalation, go down. Separate your feet slightly and bend them at your knees. Try to have your legs parallel to each other. Bend the knees parallel to the ground. And let's go for a twist here. Bringing your right shoulder down onto the ground. Lifting your left shoulder up, twist. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Open up the chest. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Left shoulder down, right shoulder up. Look up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, straighten the legs. Arms behind the back into the fingers forward. Vasarita Parattanasana. Keep your arms together, lifting up and back, trying to get more forward. Straight legs, feet parallel to each other. Forward bending, relaxing. Keep it for 3, 2, and 1. With inhalation, slowly control. Lift your body up. Keep your arms behind the back, lifting up. Open up the chest. Keep the arms lifting up, and now with exhalation, release your arms. Shake them. Let's bring arms behind the back, grabbing by the elbows, or reverse namaste. Choose your variation, and let's open up towards your left side. Keep your legs 2 hip width apart, so don't try to bring them too far away, and open up towards your left side. Parshvottanasana, triangle. Exhalation forward towards your left leg, arms behind the back, either reverse namaste or grabbing on your elbows. Hold here for 3, 2, try to have your both legs straight, and 1. With inhalation, open up the arms to the cross, and bring your left arm on the ground, lift your right leg up, open up to the half moon. Lifting up your right hand up, right leg up, opening your hip, opening your chest. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Standing split. Right hand on the ground, both hands on the ground. Lift your right leg up. Hold it for 3, long breath. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhalation, lift your right leg higher up and bring your chest closer to the ground. With inhalation, lift up into the warrior 3. Arms parallel to the ground, in front, leg back, straight in one line. Hold it for 3. Hold the balance. 2, 1. Right leg back down. Separate legs. Bend the left leg into the warrior 1. You can keep your right knee heel off the ground, facing upwards. Straighten leg, distribute the weight into the warrior 1. Here in warrior 1, you want to have your left knee 90-degree angle. Still see your toes, arms up, hips facing forward. Optionally, you could also bring your heel on the ground, but still maintain the hip facing forward. So if you need to rotate the hip 45 angle, that's not correct, and that's a different posture. You feel free to do also the different posture, but be aware that you're not practicing the same posture as I'm recommending. Be aware. So let's open up towards the warrior 2. Open up the arms to the cross. Hips, this time hips facing forward. Same with the chest. So only thing we're bending your left leg, arms on the cross, and look towards your left arm. Reach the arms to the sides and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, straighten the legs and bring the legs closer to each other. Toes, heels, till you have them 2 hip width apart. Arms behind the back, and we go for the second side, towards the right side. Parsvottanasana. Arms behind the back on the elbows, or reverse namaste. Twist open towards your right leg, open up the chest, look up, exhalation, forward bend. Forward bend with straight spine, open chest. And let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, open up your arms to the sides. Exhalation, bring your right hand on the ground, open up to the half moon. Left hand up, lift your left leg up. Looking up, with your right hand on the ground, left hand up. Hold it for 3 long breaths. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhalation, both hands on the ground. Keep your left leg straight up into a standing split. Hold it for 3 long breaths. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 3. Lift your arms up in front of you straight and hold it for 3, 2, left leg straight in one line, and 1. Bring your left leg down, separate your feet as much as you can into the warrior 1. Hips facing forward, arms go up, reach up. Try to distribute your weight equally between both legs. Arms reaching up, warrior 1. Hold it for 3 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale, deeper into the pose. Distributing weight. Make sure you still see your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Optionally, you can bring your heel on the ground. And make sure you still keep your hips facing forward. And one more inhale. Exhaling, open up to the warrior 2. Your knee still faces forward, towards the right side. Hips opening up to the side. Chest the same, looking forward. Arms in a cross. Look towards your right hand. Hold it for 3 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Arms in a cross. Look forward towards your right hand. Exhale, 2. One more inhale. Exhale, with inhalation. Both legs straight, facing forward, arms in cross. Bring your heels closer to your toes. Heels, toes, heels, toes, till we get all the way together into the mountain pose. Here from mountain pose, let's step forward to the beginning of the mat to practice 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. So first we start with mountain pose, quite the mountain, pelvis forward, contract abdominal muscles, open chest, shoulder back and down, chin tucked in. With inhalation, arms go up, reach up, and with exhalation, forward bend. All the way down to relax. With inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on the ground, jump or step back into the plank, lower plank. You can take extra breath into the plank if you need, or go straight into the lower plank. With next inhalation, go up in a cobra or upward facing dog. Here you want to have your feet flat, open chest, shoulders back and down. And with exhalation, you can use your knees, pushing down into the downward facing dog. Of course, this is our first downward facing dog of the day, so feel free to walk the dog, straighten your arms, relax the neck, look between your legs. Butt goes back and up, stretching your spine even more. You can stay here, walking your dog, or you can lift up your right leg straight up And stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, bring your right leg down and lift your left leg up with an inhalation. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, bring your left leg down into the downward facing dog. With inhalation, bend the knees, jump or step forward, halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward, all the way down. With inhalation, vertebrae by vertebrae, stand up, arms go up. Exhaling, mountain pose. One more round of Surya Namaskara up. With inhalation, arms go up, reach up. Exhalation, forward, all the way down. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms and go up. Jump or step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. You can stay here in the downward facing dog or lift your left leg up. Bend the knee and twist open towards your left side. Bringing your left knee higher up, looking underneath your left armpit, up to the ceiling or sky if you're doing it outside. Straighten your arms, straighten your leg. Right leg straight, left leg bent. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, straighten your left leg, back it up, exhale down. Same thing for other side. And as usual, feel free to go for a child's pose whenever you feel during the class that you need to take a rest. Let's go for the right side. Inhale, right leg up, bend to the knee, lift it up, and hold it for 3 long breaths. Inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3 steps more, look up, and with inhalation, straighten the right leg, back and up. Exhale, down to the ground, back into the downward facing dog. Next inhalation, bend the knees, look forward, jump or step forward, halfway up. Exhalation, forward and all the way down. Relax. Inhalation, stand up, arms going up, vertebrae by vertebrae, reach up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Let's go for Surya Namaskara Be. And we start with inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose. Arms go up. Exhalation, forward and all the way down. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms and up. Jump or step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feet flat, chest open, shoulders back and down. Exhaling, downward facing dog. With inhalation, right leg, step forward. Between arms, lift arms up into the warrior 1. You can have a back bend here as well if you want. And with exhalation, arms go back, lower yourself down onto the ground, lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. Try to synchronize your movements with your breath, not the other way around. With inhalation, left leg step forward, warrior 1 on the left side, arms go up. And with exhalation, arms go down, step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, feet flat, open chest. Exhale, downward facing. You can stay here in a downward facing dog. You can have child's pose or bring your right hand towards your left leg and twist towards your left side. Hold it for 3. Walk up underneath your left arm. 2 and 1. Inhalation, return back to the downward facing dog. And with exhalation, left hand towards the right leg. Grab it by the shin, by the heel, ankle, wherever you reach, twist and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, back to the middle. Exhalation, deeper into the downward facing dog. And the next inhalation, release, jump or step forward. Halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Listen to your body and respect it. Exhalation, forward, all the way down. Relax. With inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose. Arms go up, feel the pelvis forward, open up the chest. Exhalation, mountain pose. Try to observe your body, control your movements, be aware of your body. Don't do the yoga on autopilot. Make sure that you're aware where your hands are, legs are. Now let's go for humble warrior. You step the left leg back. Bend the right leg, arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest, lift them up, and exhale. Fall forward bend towards your right shoulder towards the right knee. Arms go up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, release arms down and ground. Shuffle your right leg towards the right side. Bring your left knee on the ground. And forward bending. Try to maybe even bring either walk your hands forward or bring your elbows down onto the ground. Stay here for 4 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Forward. Try to relax here. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Let's bring your hands on the ground. Lift your left knee off the ground and rotate towards your left side, towards the middle. Keep your right leg bent and bring your left leg straight up on the heel. Keep your arms on the ground. You can even lift your right heel off the ground if you need to, or you can bring it down. You can make a rotation here, bringing your or you could just stay here, enjoy the posture, or try to make rotation, bringing your left foot on the ground and opening it up. You can use your right shoulder to open up your right leg more and bring it in. Open. Continue with the movement. Stay still. Observe and listen to your body. Make sure you're respected and continue whatever feels right for you at this moment. Let's straighten our legs, lift up to the middle and enjoy. Breathe forward then. And with inhalation, stand up to the middle. And let's do the same thing for the other side. So first, humble warrior for the left side. Stepping your right leg back, bending the left leg, arms behind the back. Open up the chest, look up. Exhalation, forward bend towards your left leg. Arms go up, reaching up, deeper into the forward bend, humble warrior. Stay there for 3. Pay attention to your breath. 2. Make one more deep inhale. Feel your belly, feel your chest. Exhalation, arms go down to the ground. Shuffle your legs. Shuffle your left leg towards left side, left knee on the ground. Either walk your hands forward, reaching as much as you can, and stay here with the hips square, parallel to the ground, chest open, or bring your both elbows on the ground. Try to keep your posture straight. So instead of twisting here, trying to get deeper, maybe even lift your elbows if you're not able to maintain. Nice, relaxing position here for 3 more breaths. Inhale deep into the belly. Separate your legs. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhalation, arms on the ground, walk towards middle. Keep your right leg straight, then your left, and open up your hip. You can keep your right heel on the ground, lifting the toes. You can stay here, relaxing, stretching legs, stretching. You can go, bring your right foot on the ground, opening up in the sky, and just moving with the breath. Bring it up, bring it down. Use your shoulder to open up your left hip. Keep the foot either on the ground or bring the heel off the ground if you need to get deeper into the posture. Continue a couple more times, opening up your hip, bringing forward. And let's go to the middle, straighten both legs, going down towards the forward. Grab your elbows, maybe bring your feet slightly more closer to each other. And let's separate our legs to the sides, opening up, spreading like in a split. Then bring them on edges of your mat. Once here, you can stay upright here, or you can also bring your elbows, forearms on the ground. Let's stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, lift up. Exhalation, walk your hands backwards and try to bring your butt down on the ground. If you can, try to find your way, seated position, any way you can. Keep your legs spread to the sides, open up. I recommend you put your heels on edges of the mat, and with inhalation, lift the arms up. Exhalation, forward bend. Notice the difference between seated and upright position into the forward bend here. Hold it for 4. Pay attention to your breath and listen to your body. Don't push yourself too hard. Respect it. Exhale, 3. Go deeper with each exhalation. Inhalation, hold the posture. Exhalation, 2. Inhale. Exhale deeper into the 1. Inhalation, sit up. And let's bring the legs up again into the butterfly. Now let's compare our butterfly. How does it feel compared to the beginning of the class? Maybe it's a bit more open. Maybe you feel a bit more stiffness, which will be quite rare, but maybe you don't expect to be always the same. Open up your legs and let's go for, so here we try to open up your feet as a book. And once you have that, you can grab your legs, open up the chest, straighten the spine, and then we go for a forward bend. Try to bring your head closer to your toes, maybe even touch them. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation, sit up, and let's grab our toes and try to go for a balance here. You can lift your heels off the ground and stay here in balance. Play with your legs from side to side, open one, open another, maybe even straighten them, or you can try to straighten the both legs at the same time. Open chest, straighten spine, grabbing your toes, thumbs up, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Now let's try to bring your legs on the ground without heels touching the ground, so you don't make any noise here. And let's bring the legs together. So the first one, we bend the right leg down, right knee on the ground, and the left leg on top. Try to bring your knees closer to each other, and with inhalation, arms up. Exhalation, forward bend. Try to enjoy this forward bend, sitting firmly on your sitting bones. Trying to bring your knees closer to each other. If you're flexible, your knees are actually touching. If you're a bit more inflexible, or like me, then your knees are slightly apart. Well, that's maybe not slightly. You see like there's more than a foot in between those knees. So accept wherever you are, keep practicing, and enjoy the class. Remember to smile, give it positive feedback to your body, making sure you're sending signals that you like whatever you're doing. And with inhalation, let's lift up and to change sides. My favorite way is standing up, twisting to the sides. First goes the right leg, no, left leg. First goes the left leg down on the ground, right leg stays upright, and then we're switching sides and putting the right leg on top, right knee on top of the left one, sitting down, arranging our knees, and then essentially switch sides. If you don't get this movement on the first time, don't worry, you can try it next time, or just spread the legs, put your left leg on the ground, right one on top, and with inhalation, arms up, exhalation, forward, all the way down. Now let's stay here for 4 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Each exhalation, try to find a space. Try to relax a bit more. Whatever works for you. So get your body relaxing. Inhale. Exhale. Usually, the best method how to relax is paying attention to your breath. So all you need actually is attention, awareness, and the breath. And we all have that. Inhale. Exhale, forward and try to relax a bit more. Inhale. Exhalation deeply into the forward. And with inhalation, reach up, straighten those legs in front of you. Shake them. Now let's go for a forward bend Paschimottanasana from here. So you have both legs straight. Make sure your feet are active, toes pointing upwards. With inhalation, open chest, straighten the spine, arms up. Exhalation, forward bend. Try to maintain your chest open, straight spine. If you need, you can bend your knees slightly and bring your chest closer to your knees if your hamstrings are not ready for deeper forward bends. So in this case, we're working on our lower back. If you want to work both on your hamstrings and your lower back, you maintain your legs straight, chest open, straight spine, reaching forward. You can try to reach your feet, let's say from top, and reaching forward, activating your legs, bringing your toes closer to yourself. Or if you don't reach your legs, you can use the belt or anything to wrap it around and hold it in your hands, helping to activate those legs for you. So choose your variations. And let's go for deeper into the forward. Hold it for 3. Each exhalation, try to go deeper into the forward. 2 and 1. Inhalation, sit up. Now let's go for Marichyasana set. Bending your right leg toward the chest, right arm behind the back. Inhalation, left arm up. Exhalation, twist towards your right. If you find it difficult here, using the twist with the leg on the right side, you can put your right leg towards the left side and twist from here. For most people, it's easier, have more space here. Make sure you still have your left leg active. Try to also listen to instructions instead of floating around the class thinking whatever thoughts you have. Keep in a twist. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Straighten the legs. And let's go for the twist, my chest and sack toward the other side. So left leg toward the chest, left arm behind the back. Try to bring it as close as you can and straighten it out so you have a nice support for your spine. Breathing inhalation, bring your right hand up. Exhalation, bring it down outside of your left leg and twist open towards your left side. Keep your right leg active. Smile and twist. If this is too easy for you, you can always try to go for a bind behind the back. Maintaining your spine straight, chest open, grabbing your right hand behind the back, finding out your left hand. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle and release, relax. Let's go down onto the ground into the Setu Bandhasana. Bring your heels closer to the ground, feet firmly on the ground. With inhalation, lift the pelvis up. Interlace the fingers underneath and hold it for 3, lifting up your pelvis, opening up the chest, 2, and 1. Exhalation, lower yourself down on the ground. You can go relax here for a couple moments and prepare for one more round of Setu Bandhasana. Or if you feel adventurous today, you can also try bridge Urdhva Dhanurasana. With inhalation, get to the posture and lift up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Lower yourself down on the ground. Grab your knees, rock from side to side. Open up your legs up to the happy baby pose. Whatever feels nice for you at the moment. And let's bend our legs 90-degree angle. So legs face going up and parallel to the ground. Open up arms parallel in the cross and let's twist the legs towards your right side, look towards your left. You can use your right hand, bringing your knees closer to the ground. Make sure your both scapulas are on the ground, shoulders firmly on the ground. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, twist towards your legs, towards your left side, left arm on top of the knee, look towards your right side. Stay here for 3. Double twist. 2, and 1. Inhalation to the middle, exhalation, straighten your legs. Let's go for shoulder stand. Inhalation, lift up your butt off the ground, lift up the legs, use your arms for support. And let's hold it for 5 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. If you find your shoulder stand quite difficult, you can just lift your legs up. Go by the wall and let your legs stay upright with your butt on the ground. That's also quite a good option, keeping you in slightly inverted posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. 2, 1 more inhale. And with exhalation, Halasana. Bring your legs over the head. Try to bring them down on the ground. Try to keep them straight. And you can release your hands on the ground if you can. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. With inhalation, lift up into Navasana. Here for Navasana, you can have your legs not bent and have them parallel to the ground. Arms right next to the legs, parallel. Just open, straight spine. Stay here for 4, 3. You can also straighten your legs, lift them up higher to each other. 2 and 1. Cross the legs, arms on the ground. Lift the butt off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Second of 3 rounds of Navasana. Get in position and hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle our wrists. Bend your knees. Lift the butt off the ground, arms on the ground. You can keep your legs off the ground or you can lift them up. Hold it for 3, 2 and 1. Open the ground. Third and final round of Navasana. Hold it for 4 deep breaths. Keep attention to your breath. Inhale. Feel your belly. Feel your chest. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Keep focus on your breath. Exhale. Very well. Good job. Keep holding. Use your arms if you need to. Keep here with me. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 1 more breath. Keep the chest open. Inhale. And exhaling. Cross the legs. Arms on the ground. Lift the butt. Hold it for 3. Smile. 2 and 1. Open the ground. Let's go for cross-leg position. We're towards the very end of the class. So with inhalation, we open up the chest, arms behind the back. Open up, look up. Exhalation, forward. Hold it for 3. Arms going up. 2, 1. Inhalation, lift up. Open up chest, keep lifting arms behind the back. Higher up. And with exhalation, release them. Usually people try to get rid of the hands behind the back. So once lifting up from forward, their hands are already behind the back and all the way down. So here, try to get that extra effort. Bringing those hands behind the back, lifting up even when you're sitting straight. So, and that said, let's go up for a small practice of the breathing exercise. Today we're going to do it just a couple of rounds, just to get the taste of the breathing. And I would recommend for you to try it after the class for a bit longer time. So we're going to do balanced breathing. So bring your right hand on top of the forehead, close your right nostril, and inhale on the left. Once done inhaling, close the left, open right nostril, and exhale only to the right nostril. And that's it. Switch sides, so inhale to the right, close the right, change, exhale to the left. And we're done full circle. Inhale left, close the left, open right, exhale. Inhale right, close the right, open left, exhale, change. So it's always inhale, change, exhale. Inhale, change, exhale. Do a couple more rounds with your own rhythm, on your own breathing. Try to maintain same amount of inhale and exhale so that you have the same amount of duration. You can close your eyes, have a bit more concentration and less distractions around you. Notice how one side is usually slightly more open than the other one. It's perfectly normal. And if you do this longer and longer, you will gradually notice how your both sides equal out, balance out, and your one side, which is a bit more closed, opens up, getting yourself, your breathing into the balance. Take one more deep breath in, exhale, and release. And let's go down into Savasana for the last 5 minutes of the class. Go down on the ground into Savasana. Lay down, separate your feet, hip width apart. Open up your palms facing upwards, slightly away from the body. Find a nice little. Just try to find you're completely relaxed. There's some technical issues here with setting timer. No worry. Small delay. So, reset. And for the next 5 minutes, we stay here in Savasana, which is most important posture of the whole class. And that's why people usually try to cheat themselves and either skip it or don't actually follow the instructions. Don't worry if you're one of those people. I was for a long time practicing yoga. I didn't understand the full benefits of Savasana, which gives you more energy, gives your body a chance to relax and rejuvenate after the practice, especially if it's a bit more tough practice. It gives you that time to recover, rejuvenate, regain, repair, and lets you continue the day with a fresh new start, feeling strong. That's one side. Other side, it gives you opportunity to tame your mind, to focus, express your self-love through self-discipline, keeping your discipline and focused wherever you want to shift your attention to. And here, after you have your physical body completely relaxed, melting on the ground, all the muscles relaxed, no tension left, you start shifting your focus to your breath. Paying attention to your breath, how you inhale and how you exhale. Release all the control you might have on your breath. Try to release and let it be natural. However deep or shallow it might be for you today. Just relax and pay attention to your breath. Notice that if you're really paying attention to your breath, you're not able to actually think about anything else. So once you do notice any thoughts, fear, doubt, indecision, worry, or anything else showing up in your mind, you know that you're losing your focus, losing your attention, and you need to come back to focus on your breath alone. So for the last moments of the class, try to enjoy the quietness of your mind and relax. Shifting your focus back to your body, moving fingers and toes. Have a nice little stretch here. Having your last moments, or stay here as long as you want. Feel bend your knees, hold on to the right side of your body. Again, you can stay here as long as you want until you feel ready to sit up into the easy sitting position, whether it be cross-legged or anything else. Keep your eyes closed, chest open, spine straight. With your arms on top of your knees, point your palms facing upwards to receive inspiration, or point them downwards to get more grounded. Spend a couple of moments with yourself, observing your physical body. How does it feel? Do you feel any sensations in your body after the class? And also observe your mind. What kind of thoughts you're having now? What kind of emotions are bubbling up? What kind of mood you're in at the moment? And be aware that you're able to change your thinking, your mood, your emotions simply by putting your attention, putting different meaning, and just changing your perspective on what's happening, giving different meaning. Let's finish the class with mantra Om, which consists of 3 sounds, A, O, and M. With inhalation, bring arms above the head together into the pray position. Exhaling, coming down onto the chest. Inhalation, deep inhale into the belly, into the chest, prepare for the chant. Express gratitude towards yourself for finding time, 1 hour for yourself, dedicating for the practice, trying your best. Express gratitude for everything else you have at this present moment of your life. Open up the eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me for this class. If you like the class, feel free to contribute in any way and method you prefer, likes, shares, or visiting my website with the link in the description. Always stay present, smile. I wish you a nice day and see you in the next one.